In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a take-home reader with your child. So your child will be bringing home books to read at home, which will cover the sounds that they have been learning in the classroom. So before we start reading, we really want to make this an enjoyable experience for both the child and the parents. So choose a time in the day where your child is happy to have a go. It might work better for you in the morning than after the school day. So find a time where you can sit down together and really enjoy the reading time. We're going to have a look before we start reading. We're going to have a look at the front cover of our book, and when we're reading with our child, using the correct terminology. So Amelia, what can you see on the front cover?
I can see the title and I can see lots of words, and the one right at the end looks very tricky.
It is a big word, isn't it? Good job, Amelia. I like the way you referred to the title. And we've got our author and illustrator's name on here too. So this book's written by Simon Mugford. He's the author. What does the author do again?
Writes the words.
Writes the words, and our illustrator is Gabby Grant. And what does she do?
She does the pictures.
Fantastic. So what can you see in this picture here on the front cover?
I can see some lightning, trees, and a boy that looks very shocked.
Well done. Oh, I like that word, shocked. He does look a bit shocked. Why do you say that?
Because maybe he might be scared of thunder.
Maybe.
So maybe it started off like a sunny day and then it turned like this and he wasn't expecting it.
Ah, I see. Good thinking. He's got a bit of a surprised look on his face too, doesn't he? Let's have a quick flick through the book now and just see if we can work out what the story might be about. So spend some time introducing the book with your child and just enjoy looking through the pictures, having a good look. We can see the characters. I think you've made some good predictions already just by looking at the front cover. So get your child to make some predictions about the book and also see if they can make any connections. Maybe they've experienced something similar to the book. Have you ever been a bit scared of a big storm?
Yeah, there's a lot of it started raining in the middle of snack and doing work, and I got a little bit scared because it's a little bit scary because when lightning comes, it's like big bangs, and I remember when I was sleeping in my bed and I heard wind, and I am always scared. I think that the washing line and the roof is going to come off.
Yeah. Good job, Amelia. So you've made some great text-to-self connections there. And you can put yourself in the character's shoes then. You might understand how they're feeling.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. All right. So we've had a look through the story, and now we've made some predictions and some connections with the text. So now we're going to have a go at decoding. So actually reading the words in the story. And I'm going to show you now how to support your child to do that with some independence and also building their confidence to experience success. So Amelia, let's look at the title now. Can you have a go? How many words can you see in the title?
I can see 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 words, good job. Would you like to have a go now at stretching out the sounds in the words?
Okay. Josh and the... That's a diagram.
Good job.
Is that also a diagram?
It is, well done.
Thunder.
Great decoding, Amelia. I like the way you pointed out some diagrams there and you found those chunks in the word to help you decode. Well done. You also were really great at reading these words here, the common words that you've seen lots of times, haven't you? So Josh and the Thunder. All right. What do we call this page in the book? Do you remember?
The title.
The title page. Well done. All right, Josh and the Thunder. Okay, I'd like you to have a go now, Amelia. So the pictures in the story are great for deepening your child's understanding of what's happening in the story, but when we're reading the text, it's really important that we're encouraging the child to be looking at the letters on the page and not using the picture clues to guess at what a word might be. So instead, utilising their decoding knowledge and their letter sound knowledge to have a go at stretching out the words and then blending the sounds back together.
It felt too hot in the garden.
Done. Great job. And what have we got over here? What do we call this?
It looks like a bubble, but it's got like a little tail, so speech bubble?
It is a speech bubble. Well done. All right. Have a go. Who's speaking in this part of the story? Who do you think this might be?
Their mum.
Mum? Could be. Good thinking. So along the way, encourage your child to be making predictions, not just before reading, but also during reading as well. So can you have a go at the speech bubble, Amelia?
Okay. Josh, Emma, come in before lunch.
Oh, good effort. Well done, Amelia. Can I get you to have another look at this word here? Have another go at decoding this word.
Or
Yeah.
four.
Good job. So it's not quite before, it's for. So can you reread this part now?
Okay. Josh, Emma, come in for lunch.
Much better, well done. So if your child does make an error when they're reading, it's always good to clarify that, and you don't need to pick out every little error in the text, but you might just pick one perhaps on each page and get them to have a go at it, see if they can correct their error independently, and if not, you can provide that answer for them. But then it's really important to get them to reread that part so they are gaining meaning from the text. So the whole point of being a good reader is not just being able to decode the words in the book, but also understanding what the story's about. Great job, Amelia. Let's keep going.
Just then, the children.
Oh, good effort. So if your child is having some trouble with a word, remember to pause and prompt them where they need some help. With this particular word, it's quite a long word, Amelia, and you did a great job at stretching out each individual sound. Can you have another look at the word and see if you notice any chunks in there or any digraphs that might help you?
So, is the start a digraph or are they just normal letters?
It is a digraph. So what sound would these two letters make?
Shh.
Close. It can make a sh sound, but in this word it's making a different sound. Not k either. Try one more.
I think it might be... I don't actually really know.
That's okay. You've had a really great go. So if your child doesn't know and they've made a few attempts, it's okay to tell them. So the letters C and H in this word are making the ch sound. So let's try and do it together. So I'll do it first. Ch, I, O, D, R, E, N. Children. Can you do it with me? Children.
Children.
Good girl. All right, keep going.
Chil-
Let's actually start from that sentence.
Just then the children felt some rain. And I don't know.
You're very close. Try again. Do it with me.
Land.
Land. Good job.
Land on them.
Well done, Amelia. Great reading. So remember to pause if your child needs some extra thinking time. Prompt by helping them out with a particular part of the word they're unsure of, and then praise. So give them some specific feedback about what they did really well then. Great decoding and looking for chunks in words, Amelia. Well done. After reading the book with your child, just remember that generally they'll be bringing home an easier book than what they're working on at school. So hopefully it's been an enjoyable experience and they've had some success with decoding the words in the book. Ask them some questions at the end. So what part of that story did you really enjoy?
I enjoyed when I was figuring out the title because I think think I was right, but we haven't read the end of the book, so we need to find out.
We do. So you made some great predictions and then we read on to find out more. Really check that your child is understanding what the text is about.